everyone, and welcome to Game 12 of Jeopardy! Junior Edition for the NES. And so far, in 11 games, we racked up $681,845. But I'm actually not alone. I have a guest with me, and he's a returning guest, I should say. Would you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Mr. Squonky.
You know him better as Tenacious Lee, everybody. He's Mr. Squonky.
Hashtag free Squonky, especially in quarantine.
Squonky?
Oh, man.
Our opponents today are Joan. Joan and Glenn are my opponents today here on Jeopardy! Junior.
And it's sure good to be back after so long.
That's right. And let's take a look at our 6 categories. We have go-togethers, bat words, notice the letters B-A-T in quotation marks, city-bound, forest friends, deserts, and family affair. Let's start with bat words, 100. This comic book hero works with his pal, Robin, who is Batman. Yep, each correct response to this category will start with B-A-T. And also, I should point out to Lee here that I'm back to using capture cards again.
That's really cool. Yep. Now you may hear my voice pretty much more clearly now because of this.
Yes, and I also have you on my iPad, and I have you close to my microphone.
Alright, that's good to know.
This mixture will make a cake or pancake. What is batter? Well, speaking of batter...
I haven't tried my pancakes in so long because I've been too chicken to go outside right now.
Well, speaking of batter, I had waffles the other night. This tumbler or gymnast often performs at a circus. What is an acrobat? Well, this word doesn't start with bat, but it has bat in it. There we go. Bat words for 400. This source of electricity is used in flashlights and transistor radios. What are batteries? I don't know if you saw my most recent 3 uploads, Lee, along with my blank DVD collection, but I also showed 2 more things I have in my collection.
What's that?
A Hollywood Squares board game and a particular toy that I've had since I was 8, which is called Talking Bingo.
You know, that gives me an idea. The next time I hang up with friends, whenever I use a conference system like Skype or Zoom, I'll actually host a game by using a board game.
There you go. They can
actually have fun.
This stick is twirled by a drum majorette. What is a baton? Alright, so we have the bat words out of the way, and I ran the category. City-bound, 100. Trains used for underground transportation in New York City. What are subways? There we go. A city-bound for 200, please.
Like this.
Do what?
Is it the sandwiches or trains?
Trains. They were talking about the trains this time.
Well, let's not confuse the audience with the restaurant.
Right. City-bound 200. This building houses paintings, statues, and works of art. What is a museum? A city-bound for 300, please. Tall city buildings are called this because of their height. What are skyscrapers? And I know where Lee is. He's got the CN Tower.
Well, I'm actually closer to the CN Tower after moving closer to downtown.
Oh, right. City-bound for 400.
I can see the colors from the tower every night.
The underground pipe system that carries away waste. Oh, you lucky duck. The underground pipe system. Oh, sewers. That's right. I didn't remember that clue.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles for me.
Yeah. This type of surface transportation is associated with the city of San Francisco. What is a trolley? What are trolleys or cable cars? Will they take trolleys? They will not take it. It's cable cars. Which to me are the same thing, but I guess they wanted one specific response instead of the other.
Toronto doesn't have the traditional cable car looking trolleys anymore.
Right. San Francisco has those, and there we go. Family affair, 100. Hansel was this to Gretel. What is a brother? Hansel and Gretel. Family affair for 200. She threw Jack's magic beans out the window in anger. Who was his wife? No, it wasn't his wife.
But what if it's her sister?
It could be. Let's find out. Well, Joan buzzes in. It was his mother, so we were both wrong. Oh well. That's okay. Let's try another one.
I got some Muppets to play with.
Its bad spell is its defense against enemies. What is a skunk? Forest Friends for 200. This animal has needles or quills on its back. What is a porcupine? Fortunately, I've never had a porcupine quill prick me, so I've been lucky. 300, please. Same category. Forest Friends. This nighttime hunter is said to be wise. What is an owl? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, please. Now you're giving me memories of that particular blue-colored owl from that intro.
What intro?
You know, the sing-along songs intro where the...
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This ring-tailed animal likes to wash its food. Ring-tailed animal. Oh. Joan. That is incorrect.
These guys don't show up anymore. Sometimes they come at Christmas. Others, they just, nosy along.
Yeah. This ring-tailed animal likes to wash its food. Oh, it's a raccoon. Okay. What is a raccoon? Oops, not a raccoon. It's with an N, not a D. There we go. A Forest Friends for 500, please. This animal lives in a warren. Glenn. A rabbit lives in a warren. Oh, okay. I thought a rabbit lived in a hutch. I don't know. Deserts, 200. This humpback desert animal can go days without water. What is a camel? Let's take deserts for 100, please. This prickly plant grows in the desert. What is a cactus? Deserts, 300. The Sahara Desert is on this continent. What is Africa? Let's go with deserts for 400. A place on the desert where there are trees and water is called this. What is an oasis? Deserts for 500, please. Strong, dry winds blowing over the desert and moving dunes are called these. Oh, they're called sandstorms. That's right. Forgot about that one. Now it's family affair for 400. She made Cinderella wait on her two ugly daughters. Who is the evil stepmother?
Adele Dazeem is confirmed to play the stepmother.
Yes, indeed. Family affair 300.
Oh, boy.
This is who Little Red Riding Hood was going to see when she met the big bad wolf, who was her grandmother.
Oh, please. Let's make sure that we protect all of our grandmothers, especially the ones disguised as wolves.
Definitely. King Midas's touch turned this member of his family to gold. Drawing a blank on that one. His daughter. So we know the daily doubles.
Something into gold. It would be coins.
So we know the daily doubles in the category of go-togethers. The question is, where? Is it in the $100 clue? It is. I'm going to go all in. True daily double. I feel good. A favorite after-school snack. What are cookies and milk? Or milk and cookies? Put it in whatever order you want, it's right.
I always thought chocolates are everybody's favorite snack.
Markings on water faucets. What are hot and cold? Well, I had a lot of favorite after-school snacks, but I can't remember just exactly which one my favorite was of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say this summer...
Cookies is like the favorite after-school snack of Santa, not the general public.
Well, it could be both. The main pieces of a dining room set. What are table and chairs? Although I do know this summer, a certain snack from the 90s is coming back.
Is it the Szechuan sauce?
Dunkaroos.
Oh, I forgot about those. I haven't had those in ages.
Me neither. They're coming back. Scariest parts of a summer rainstorm. But that's right. Dunkaroos are coming back this summer. I'm excited about that.
I'm also excited about the actual Sugar Whizzy.
Oh, yes.
Something like cheese and a whipped cream like can.
Yup. The kind of music sung by Willie Nelson and Kenny Rogers. What is country and western? And of course...
Oh, come on, man. It's too soon.
What's too soon?
The mentioning of Kenny Rogers.
Well, I know, but I know Kenny Rogers passed away recently.
Yeah.
So I have $9,800, Joan is $700, Glenn $100, so he goes first. Okay, good categories. Math, $200. The result you get by adding two numbers together. What's a sum? But on the subject of Kenny Rogers, I watched Dolly Parton's tribute video to him on Facebook.
That's really interesting.
Yep.
And I know that he recorded a song written by one of Barry Manilow's co-friends, and that's what brought us his biggest hit through the years.
The quotient is the answer you get when you do this to two numbers. What is divide? Math for 600, please. A right angle has this many degrees. What is 90? Math for 800. $11,000 right now. A part of a whole number. A part of a whole number. Joan. She doesn't know. I'll try it.
I wish to question whether or not both of us, both myself and the person and the contestant who doesn't know, they don't know as much as the Dunsberg from the intro. But I don't know what the answer is.
Well, I do. It's a fraction. Now the last clue in that category, math. Oh, daily double. I'm going all in again. This math uses symbols like X and Y to stand for unknown numbers. What is algebra? Right again. Ran the category. Okay, let's take blondes for 200. This blonde pop singer is a Material Girl. Who is... Madonna, yes.
Yes. You know that thing reminds me a lot of that line where where that guy was once saying, "Show me some more, fussy, fussy, fussy."
Indeed. She is the blonde daughter on Family Ties. Who is Jennifer? I used to watch Family... What?
Jennifer Lopez?
No, Jennifer. That's the character's name on Family Ties. Jennifer Keaton. What's the character's name?
Oh, yeah.
Portrayed by Tina Yothers.
I've not seen the show much.
Oh, yeah, Family Ties. I used to watch that show back in the day.
Was that the one with Urkel?
No, that's Family Matters.
Oh, excuse me, snacks. I forgot they almost share the same title.
Family Matters had Urkel. Michael J. Fox was in Family Ties.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, blondes for 600. This singer has long blonde hair, many blonde wigs, and lots of music awards. And we just mentioned her earlier, who is Dolly Parton.
Titles, Connery, not titles.
Not a fan of the ladies, are you, Trebek? Blondes for 800. Blonde Daryl Hannah played a mermaid in this uproarious movie comedy. What is Splash?
Well, did you see that edit on Disney Plus where they covered something?
I haven't watched Splash on Disney Plus yet, but I'm planning to check out what they covered.
But I'd like to talk more about that once the questions are cleared.
Alright, blondes for 1,000, please. No one dared make fun of this wrestler's long blonde hair in the ring or on his cartoon show. Who is Hulk Hogan? It is indeed Hulk Hogan, and I ran that category too. Let's take cowboy.
He's trying his best not to fatten that curve.
Cowboy gear for 200. It straps on a horse's back to help the cowboy stay on. What is a saddle? It's definitely a saddle. Cowboy gear for 400. A cowboy keeps his 6-gun in this. What is a holster? Cowboy gear for 6. Cowboys heat this tool red hot to mark cattle. What is a branding iron? Cowboy gear for 800. A cowboy uses these leather strips to steer his horse. What are the reins? That's right. Cowboy gear 1,000. These pointed metal devices are worn on a cowboy's boots to urge a horse to move. What are spurs? Ran that category too. It takes 2 for 200. Two babies born to the same mother at the same time are called this. What are twins? It takes 2 for 400. A 2-base hit in baseball. What is a double? That's right. It takes 2 for 600.
So many SNL spinoffs. A lot of them came from feature films.
This is the slang expression for 25 cents. What is 2 bits? Uh-huh. It takes 2 for 800.
Like for the haircut that you can do at home now.
This president's face is on a $2 bill. Ooh. Forgot it was on the $2 bill.
It's from a president that knows what he's doing.
It's Thomas Jefferson who's on the $2 bill. It takes 2 for 1,000, please.
It's too expensive to keep going.
These glasses have lenses ground for 2 different viewing lengths. Glenn. Oh, bifocals. That's right. Okay, we have 2 categories left. We have 2-word rhymes or teen flicks. Teen flicks. In this movie, several teenage astronauts are shot into space by accident. What is The Last Starfighter? Oops. Oh, it's not The Last Starfighter, my bad. In this movie, several teenage astronauts are shot into space by accident. It's Space Camp. Oh, okay. Space Camp. Teen Flicks 400. In this Disney movie, a mother and daughter changes places for a day. What is Freaky Friday?
The original, because the remake with Mark Harmon couldn't come for another decade and a half.
Right. The original had Jodie Foster.
In fact, when I saw Mark Harmon, I knew he was Gibbs from NCIS.
Uh-huh. Molly Ringwald...
But lucky enough...
What's that?
Although, that when it comes to principal photography, the principal photography for Freaky Friday, the remake, actually predated NCIS.
Molly Ringwald looked pretty in this color. What is pink?
The first episode to feature Special Agent Gibbs in NCIS was actually filmed after the Freaky Friday remake. So the Nightmare pilot on Jack came out first, then Freaky Friday.
Oh, okay. Teen Flicks 800.
So
the Breakfast Club served their detention in this room. What is the library?
Does Barry Manilow know that you raided his wardrobe?
I'll give you an answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday.
Or when the quarantine is over.
Right. Team Flicks 1000. This young man had a great time on his day off. Who is Ferris Bueller?
I can imagine that Barry himself is getting sick and tired of hearing that quote for people who see him.
Right.
Because he has not been responded to that quote at all.
2-word rhymes 200. A bashful secret agent. What is a shy spy? Let's go 2-word rhymes for 400. We know the daily doubles in this category as well. There it is, and I'm going all in again. A timepiece on a pier. What is a dock clock? Got it! 600. The center violin. What's the middle fiddle? Let's go 2-word rhymes 800, please. A short-tempered New York baseball player. What is a cranky Yankee? Now let's look at that last clue. Looks like Glenn will be around for Final Jeopardy. A person who lives in a basement. What is a cellar dweller? And it looks like player 2 will not be around for Final Jeopardy because she has no money.
I think it's because we did so well.
Yep. Well, she has minus 100. Glenn has 1,100, and we're 400 bucks shy of $70,000.
I can't believe I still have that tape on me.
The category for Final Jeopardy is the alphabet, and I already know how much I'm going to wager. $30,400. Just in case I'm wrong, I'll have...
for a dumb answer that requires you to lose nothing.
Right, but just in case I get it wrong, I'll have some money left, a lot of it left, but the category is the alphabet, so it should be pretty easy. Here's the clue. The letter that appears the most frequently in the English language, what is the letter E? I'm going with E. See if it's right. Yes, it is! So I end up with $100,000 this game. And that is a 12-game winnings total of $781,845.
I wonder what's the most you could earn from that game.
I don't exactly know, but I know it's a bundle. And I also know this. We're one step closer to turning this game into a $1 million run.
Alright.
As for what's going to happen in Game 13, we won't know until we get there, but I can tell you this. We're going to see you all for that next video coming soon.
And until then, folks, keep your feet on the ground, and please stay at home to try to flatten the curve.
Well said.